Hello and welcome back to our Dragon Age Origins playthrough. This is Taki. There's our hero of Ferelden. When last we left off, we were on our way to either rescue the princess or walk blindly into a trap. I tend to lean more towards the latter. But anywho, without further ado, we were about to kick in the door here. So let's kick in the door and see what happens.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat? The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Honora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Underfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
Time for more practice. All right. Going. Yes.
Oh, I got stuck too. Okay, let's take care of this guy first. The mage over here causing bibbity bobbity booms to happen.
How amusing! Yes, I'm going. Yes, all right. Eat that bad! I'm bad.
Oh, for crying out loud! Okay, yeah, we're not winning this one. Okay, hold on. With our save we did. Okay. You know, considering he's wearing the most armor, Alistair's pretty freaking squishy. Okay, we're gonna do a quick tactics. Let's do win Leliana. There we go. I want to do tactics on her. And the Valor, activate rapid shot, dirty fighting, shattering shot, attack. Okay, so she is set to attack mages. Okay. That's kind of what I was looking for. Okay.
Well, well, but is he losing faith in the persuade?
Here's Renora.
All right. Who ordered that? Yes. Yes. I'm all right. Going. I'm off. Yes. I'm off. Yes. Going. How about you there? All right. Yes. I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Yes. I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. I'm off. Going. All right.
Nothing but
All right.
yes.
Point me. I'm going. Yes. All right.
make her spit on you. I deserved more.
So this ends our how. Fight back X. Going to be used by a rogue. Tier 6, damage 9. 4 armor pen. Well, it's 5.25. Better than the 1.5, that's 6.75 with a 15% backstab damage. Wow. Um, 1.10, we use Dex instead. Well, it's got the same damage as what that does. Offhand. Yeah, I think it about evens out. Okay, with those key, he's gonna join him in lightning room. Oh. And a greater health. Woohoo! Yep, we will. Take everything you got to offer, dude. We're looting and scooting, folks. We had 2 bloody mages? Nothing in there. That's a metal door that leads somewhere. Somebody had a horrible end there. Okay, so these are just all jail cells. Let's move back up to the main floor.
And
that's a cell
done.
door. We've already been here. The large plethora of bodies scattered all over the place tells me we have already been here. We're going through here. We're going to save, though, because we just had what is... Let's call it a toughish fight. Why does that one effect on me? Oh, okay. That's dueling that activated. Okay. Alright.
It's done, naturally.
Maker, have mercy on your faithful servant. Andraste, bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here. Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me. Lady of perpetual sorrows, pray for me.
Wait, so if he's here, there's nobody else in these. Where's Honora? Hmm. We go through another part of the building. Well, probably not, because this is a booby trap. Oh yeah, look at all the red dots. Yeah, this is totally a booby trap. We're gonna do a quick save. Just so we don't have to go through the whole yak thing again if we die.
Success!
We use the keys. Okay. Map. Okay. Okay, so we've already been through all of that. Okay. No, wrong way. I'm gonna go this way.
My thanks. I look more the part than you do. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Well. I guess it makes sense that there's nothing useful in her room. Okay, which way do we go to get out of here? That leads to the dungeon, so we have to go that way. Oh, that's a lot of guards.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy. Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing. Unlike you, some of us know what honor and loyalty are. I have no doubts about Loghain. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Now let's see. Which one first? Yes.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Yeah, they're like seriously outnumbered.
Yes.
There's no way we're
Over
winning
here.
this fight.
I'm not
Okay,
afraid
hold
of
on.
a woman.
Nope, nope, hope. Low gain. No. So reason and logic don't work with her, so we're just gonna have to throw an aura in her face. Like, literally throw an aura in her face. So we try again.
Moving on.
Okay, so we'll go get an aura. Because apparently going this way, there is like a super swarm. Oh,
We are not alone. Really not alone.
All right. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. All right. Yes. Going. Going. All right. Yes. I'm going. Yes. All right. I'm going. All right. I'm yes. All right. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Going.
There we go.
I'm all right. Yes.
The armory is close. Hey, wait a minute, who are you? Guards, we've got intruders!
Yes. Yes. All right. Going. I'm going. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm going. Was there any doubt?
Now, my theory is, by clearing these guys out first, it means that if we do have a fight, it's a much easier fight for us.
What do you
No, I
need?
didn't want to talk to him. We've got a big cluster of them in the tomb.
Going. All right. Going. All right. All right. Yes. Going. I'm off. Going. Yes. Going. I'm off. All right. Going. I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. Going. I'm off. All right. I'm off. Yes. Yes. I'm off. All right. I'm off. Yes. Going. I'm off. All right. I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Yes. All right. Let's do this quick, shall we? Going. I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. Not enough! All right. Yes. Going. I'm off. All right. Yes. Going. Yes. All right. Yes. Too bad for you. I'm off. All right. Going. Yes. I'm off. All right. I'm off. All right. Going. Yes. I'm off. Going. All right. Yes.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
Do this, do that.
I am here.
Yeah. A quick save.
Brigands in the house! God, help us!
There's no guards left to help you. Okay, so that would lead us to the estate exterior. Good. Okay, now... Oh, nope, this isn't the room I wanted. This one. But hopefully this means that there'll be a lot fewer guards there when we go to rescue Honora. And it'll be a winnable fight. Okay, we're gonna save again, because we just did a whole bunch of stuff. Or killed, unalived a whole bunch of people.
My thanks. I look more the part than you do. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If House people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Confirm, yep, there's nothing in her room. And there's a ton of guards in here. Okay.
Warden, In the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy. Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner. What?
Sir Catherine! Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Unbelievable. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive!
Ah! Let's wipe him out!
Quit chilling, Nora.
All right. Yes. All right. Yes. I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. Going. Yes.
Okay. Well, too bad Nora's a double crossing. Yes, we tried to kidnap you while you were disguised as a guard. And yeah, her treachery knows no bounds. Probably supported her husband and
My
her
thanks.
fathering off on her husband.
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Howe, and those loyal to me. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Before we go bang our heads against the brick wall again here, I'll be right back. I need to take a quick break to go dehydrate and rehydrate. And while we're at it, go take a drink of water yourselves. Oh, excuse me. We are back. Okay. Well, let's... Telling her that I was here to free Nora doesn't work because they start a fight anyways.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Okay, so we know attacking is going to get us killed. And then about Nora gets us killed because she turns on us.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish? I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Oh.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
I could break ourselves out of prison. Yeah. Yes, but the good guy always has torture chambers set up. And I'm naked. Well, almost naked. Really? They left me my loincloth
Oh,
and a
you're
necklace.
awake. I was starting to worry. I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here.
Do we try to escape or do we wait? Oh.
I hope you have a plan.
I hope so too. There is absolutely nothing in here.
Over with.
Hoping there'd be like a back entrance. We're gonna get killed, aren't we?
That won't stop me! All right. Going.
How am I doing
Yes.
that much damage with my bare fists? I have no gear. I can't use that. But Alistair can.
Success.
Oh, we have our gear back. Okay. Just to re-highlight everything. Okay, map. We might go check out this room. Oh, wait. This is the room we were in. Okay. If we can, let's see if we can free any of these guys. I think they're all beyond saving. Yeah, they are all well beyond saving. The side of the door. Okay. And there's a dog. Just in case we made the wrong choice.
Might be a nice
I don't trust his name or you. Hey!
Yes, I'm off. Yes, all right. Going. I'm off.
Trust
All right. Going.
yourself.
I'm off. All right. Going.
Die, mongrel! All right, let's go!
Yes. Going. All right.
Oh, there's a lot of red names. Army uniform. Tend to be guard. Gates up the hall. So go that way is south. This possibly leads out. I want to check the hall door over here.
I should have been made a corporal by now. You never see them stuff polishing the rust off the armor.
It's rows and rows of armor. Okay.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Moving on.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. Where those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Wonder, I think. I think we're supposed to talk to those guys back there and then proceed on.
And already this armor doesn't fit. Have to lay off the next part.
What's the password?
Blighted green recruits. Nobody gets through without it.
So yeah, we do have to join these guys. Okay.
Did you need something? Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though? Is there some problem? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Loghain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
It's probably better that the officers know as little about this as possible.
I told you those potatoes were going to go off.
But he doesn't have any beef with you. Maybe you could talk to him. He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
I think this is the armory?
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend? It might at that. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you? That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting! You can fidget on your own time!
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss arse.
You there, Blondie!
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him? Discipline, sir!
You're not as dumb as you look. See to it you all act like soldiers of Ferelden out there. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
We still don't have a password. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here without a password. Why do I have a big ass sword on my back? Wait a minute. Hmm.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Stay sharp out there. Stay sharp out there.
Lot of ballistae. Anything we can loot in here before we go? No. And they thought we were gonna need help to get rescued.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Okay.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste watch over you lot.
And done.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste watch over you lot.
Good luck out there.
What's the guard quarters? Oh, there's another chest.
It's done, naturally.
I mean, I guess we'll go to the Earl Redcliffe's estate? We just escaped? We're gonna get there, find everybody's gone to rescue us. Escape. There's a scapade.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden. I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. I thought so. I'd hoped so. Hal's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing. But even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well...
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Are you thinking you might stand a chance at courtship? It would be unseemly for her to marry so soon after Kaelin's death. She wouldn't take that risk unless it helps her secure the throne.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm gonna stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight.
For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians, and it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Turniers.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Oh, boy.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I totally forgot Alistair is literally standing in the corner of the room. Redirect.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim. Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths. Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lad, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there and the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Enders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way. It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is. It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Ander soldiers. Apparently they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, although none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas. Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them, and it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations. The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Okay. Oh. Queen Liliana. Okay. wearing freaking gloves. Yeah, that's much better for her anyways. Okay. Wait, gives a +1 dex and fire, +2 dex and fire, +1 dex and fire, rapid aim, and 6 attack. Okay. Okay. Reverend will get the gold bar.
Taste.
The locket. Cameo depicting a beautiful woman with jewels in her hair. The cameo sitting in the front of a 3 gold locket.
You have my
Like a
thanks.
Send gift. Nope. Oh, I just ran into his bedroom.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot. Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever you wish. And I shall. Alistair might promise you the same, I suppose. But I would ask which is better. The gratitude of a weak king, or of a strong queen. And even if it is not for you, think of what I could do for the Grey Wardens. Think of what I could do for your people. I trust I have made my point. Tempting. I think, however, that the Landsmeet would never accept an elf as my consort. I can see the benefits of what you propose, perhaps, but... No. It is impossible. For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Caelin's queen. As much as they loved Caelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Caelin was a good man. But what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet? He is my father,
It's a long
as well as a great
position. We gotta go
general
through everything.
who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it. I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement? Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness. Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. My feelings towards Alistair have nothing to do with it. I barely know him. I simply believe that I am what this country needs. I will fight for what I believe. Would Alistair do the same? What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet? Ignoring that the man looks so much like Cailan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Cailan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires? Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with. Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I just got a message. I need to go run off to help a friend. So this is what we're going to have to call it for the night. We will pick up from here next time. Until then, I want y'all to have a good one. This is Takis signing out. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye now. And don't forget to drink.